Tonight, the official who exposed the illegal doping of Lance Armstrong says he received death threats and witnesses were intimidated as he tried to break a code of silence around the cyclist. Travis Tygart is the head of the U.S. anti-doping agency, which polices U.S. Olympic sports. Armstrong won the world's most grueling event, the Tour de France, 7 times, but after Tygart's investigation, Armstrong lost all of his titles. In his first interview, Tygart spoke with us for the premiere of a new program called 60 Minutes Sports on Showtime. Tygart says that Armstrong was doping in his very first win at the Tour de France in 1999. The drug was EPO, which boosts endurance.
6 samples that were taken from Lance Armstrong were retested in 2005, and they were positive.
In 99, when the tests were originally taken, was it reported that they were negative?
There was no test for EPO. They were not tested for EPO at that time.
And when you tested for them in 2005, you discovered that
all 6 were flaming positive.
Flaming positive.
Flaming positive.
Tygart told us that throughout the investigation, witnesses were intimidated to try to keep the code of silence from breaking. Was Lance Armstrong personally involved in intimidating these other riders to keep them quiet?
He was. It was tough. All these witnesses were scared of the repercussions of them simply telling the truth.
What could Lance Armstrong do to them?
Incinerate them.
Here, ladies and gentlemen, Levi Leipheimer.
Former teammate Levi Leipheimer felt the heat. In his sworn affidavit, he says he came to a cycling dinner after he testified to the grand jury. Leipheimer says Armstrong was there and sent Leipheimer's wife a text that read, "Run, don't walk." What did she take it to mean?
It's a veiled threat. Knowing her husband had just testified truthfully in front of the grand jury and had told citizens of this country about this great fraud, that it was a message. You better run.
Your investigation showed that there were personal threats made against riders who had decided to come clean. I wonder if there were any threats against you.
There were, Scott.
These threats came from where?
Emails, letters.
Anonymous.
Yeah.
Can you remember any of the lines from the emails or the letters?
The worst was probably putting a bullet in my head.
Did you take that seriously?
Absolutely.
The rest of Travis Tygart's interview can be seen on the premiere edition of 60 Minutes Sports. That's tomorrow night at 10 on the Showtime Network.